comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Gets the knockdown and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Pokes with a medium kick. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one, Chase takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Blocks the impact. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Connects with medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Medium kick hit. Oh, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Medium kick. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player two can't use any drive moves, brushes that off and keeps going. Connects with the throw. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. What a finish! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They trade hits, and now blocks the jump in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Holds out with the block. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Little KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Goes low, down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player one will look to apply, hits them with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for a super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Shows a medium kick. Burnout at flawless round. They got him so quick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A parry? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Player two tracks that off. Player two with the rock super hit. What will they do next? That drive impact misses. Excellent block. The drive impact doesn't work. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Noticeable life lead is a comeback turns out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They gotta find something to work with here. Here comes the corner pressure. Quick medium poke. Get out of nowhere. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let's get this mission. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun-shy. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Next up, player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Holds out with the block. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Misses the drive impact. Anything could happen here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Getting into it, closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks him with the projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2, burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a bit somersault kick, stops them cold. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much life difference. Blocks it. Connects with the throw. Going in. Player 2 closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Jumps? Projectile to try and change the situation. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Nice cross-up. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Going in, player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Checks them with a projectile. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Rolls out the Sobat. Shows the medium kick. Sonic boom. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2, burnout activates. A quick breather. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Nice spinning back knuckle. Checks him with the boom. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. And whip! They're wide open! Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Noticeable life lead is a cup. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Brushes off the impact. Ends with a projectile. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up some knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. Hits him with a stopping block. Grabs him. What'll happen here? Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. Gets the combo. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Transverse. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Showing some real tenacity, experiencing burnout. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Blocks the jump in. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity, and they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Hanging on for dear life. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A drive impact. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The throw burnout activation. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is gonna be bad for KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jumping. The last round. It's gotta do better than that. Reads the jump in perfectly. That's gonna leave them rattled. Safely increases their throw level. Uses their drive gauge. Keeps them out. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They're in range. Shrugs that off. Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Bends the meter! Medium kick! Knocked him out of the air! Quick medium poke! Willing to risk it for the overdrive! Noticeable life lead is a critical art now! Player 2 can't use any drive moves! Gotta play it safe! The next touch may decide this round. Takes them up! Crowns them from above! Risky medium kick! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game! No way we could have called that!